Hi guys. Alright, so I have two things in this video. Number one, everyone is talking about that Facebook post from Life with Gypsy Rose, where she's talking about how to kiss a frog to meet a prince. It's tacky, distasteful, immature, all the things. But I don't think that she is the one that is actually running that Facebook page. Tell me if I'm wrong down below and I will update my thoughts. But I don't see that Facebook page being linked in any of her social media. But I'm always happy to be wrong, so sound off down below if you know anything about that. Secondly, we need to talk about something that is confirmed. It came directly out of her mouth, and that is that Gypsy Rose wants to be an influencer.
About, or at least trying to get more established in social media as being an influencer. So we'll see how it goes for me. I'm very new at this, but I do have a very big platform, and let's see what I do with it. I guess you guys will have to tune in and watch.
For a while, her fans were like, oh no, she doesn't want to be an influencer. She's just a girl that was abused and killed her mom by using an autistic man to carry out the crime. But she wants to be an advocate. She doesn't want to be an influencer. I hope that all of y'all are reconsidering how stupid that sounded, because from the get-go, it was very, very obvious that Gypsy wanted to be an influencer. She wanted to be famous and get brand deals and get attention and be paid for it. We all saw it early on. Now, the clip that confirms this, of course, I'll include it. It's from a Q&A that's on her YouTube. If you want me to do a reaction to that entire video, I'm happy to do that. Sound off down below. But the influencer thing, I just found so, once in a while, it's nice to have your thoughts or your assumptions confirmed directly from the source. And I knew she wanted to be an influencer. I knew she wanted to get free products and be paid to sit up on her channel and not do any advocacy work and not do anything that was helping anyone but her own checking account. And to hear it confirmed, the amount of dry begging that is in that post, asking for products and shouting out brands like Lancome, which she mispronounces and says that that's the only skincare she uses. Girl, please pull it all the way together, because most of us have had enough with your shenanigans.
What is my skincare routine? So I use Lancome. I do like a 3-step process. So I have a cleanser, then I have a scrub that I put on my face, like a nighttime scrub and things like that. And then I use the moisturizer afterwards. So they're all 3 branded Lancome.
The questions that she answered in that video were comical. It's not what anyone wants to know. These are cookie cutter questions that Gypsy Blanchard and Gypsy probably went on Google and said, oh, what questions do influencers answer? And those are the ones that were pulled. And maybe a couple from her weird parasocial fans. Someone did leave a really funny comment and said, I have a question. Did you ever reimburse Walmart for the knife that you stole? So, you know, there were obviously people in the comments leaving things like that. And it's just, I hear people often and they're like, oh, you know, what's the world coming to? What's the world coming to? And I see examples of it all the time. But I think this fascination and platforming Gypsy Rose that's happening is one of the things that like people can point to when they say, what is wrong with the world? Because like, why? Why is she being so glamorized? I don't get it. And I think it's really, really concerning. The amount of people that co-sign her and would absolutely use her links if she was an influencer and was linking products. But I don't know. What a mess. What a disaster. I had a few minutes and I was thinking about that and I'm just like, an influencer, making somebody like Gypsy a influencer, like that is a problem. What is she going to influence people to do? Unalive their parents? Use autistic people to carry out crimes? Is that what she's going to be influencing? Because if so, God help us all. But anyways, sound off down below if you know anything about that Facebook account and who is running it. Again, I'm happy to be wrong, but I wanted to throw that out there because I've received a few messages and I wasn't able to confirm that it's actually Gypsy. So either way, I'll be keeping an eye out for that. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.